Success. Everyone wants it, but not everyone achieves it. What separates those who dream from those who actually build the life they want? Today, on the very first episode of Plus 65 Hustlers, we dive deep into a value that's present in almost every success story I've come across. Grit. So without further ado, let's get this rolling. Let's go! Let the beat drop.
Listen up, hustlers, it's your time to shine. Plus 65, but you still on the grind.
Yeah.
Stacking dreams through the schemes, making moves. This is your stage, your life and groove. Plus 65, we rise, no stopping us now. Breaking every limit, we're showing you how. Mindset, money, freedom, the ultimate goal. Stay tuned, get ready, it's time to roll.
All right. Woo, 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 woo. So, hi hustlers, welcome to the very first episode of Plus 65 Hustlers, the podcast where we uncover the stories, the mindsets, and the strategies of Singaporeans who have broken free from the conventional path and built extraordinary lives. I'm Razi, and my mission is to bring you conversations and ideas that will challenge how you think about success, wealth, and growth, so you can take action towards your own financial freedom. Today's topic, grit. And trust me, this one value can change the entire trajectory of your life. So what is grit? The word gets thrown around a bit, but let's break it down. Psychologist Angela Duckworth, who literally wrote the book Grit, defined it as passion and perseverance for long-term goals. In simpler terms, grit is sticking with something even when it's hard. It's waking up every day and taking one more step, even when nobody's watching and results seem far, far away. It's not just about working hard. It's about staying committed to your purpose when others quit. Think about it. Every successful entrepreneur, investor, athlete, or artist that you know didn't just get lucky. They endured setbacks, rejections, failures, yet they persisted. For us in Singapore, where the default path is safe and stable, grit is what separates the one who settle from the ones who create something extraordinary. Now, let's ask the big question. Why is grit so essential? Why is it the common denominator for success stories worldwide? Here are 3 key reasons. Reason number 1, grit outlasts talent. You can be smart, skilled, or naturally gifted, but talent without persistence burns out fast. In Singapore, I've seen countless straight A students who struggled later in life because they never learned to push through discomfort. Success isn't just about who starts strongest. It's about who stay in the game the longest. Reason number 2, grit turns failure into fuel. Here's a hard truth. You will fail. You will. You will face rejection, hear no 100 times, and maybe even lose money. People with grit don't just see failure as a dead end. They see it as a feedback. They adjust, learn, and keep moving forward. Just to give an example, think of Grab's founder. Their first attempts didn't work perfectly, but they keep iterating. And today, Grab is Southeast Asia's super app. Reason number 3, grit keeps you focused for the long game. We live in a culture of instant gratification. TikTok, same-day deliveries, instant noodles. But real success, it's a long game. Building a business, achieving financial freedom, changing your life takes years. People with grit play the long game. They delay gratification today for a bigger reward tomorrow. Every successful person you admire, whether it's a billionaire in Silicon Valley or even hawkerpreneur here in Singapore, they share this one trait. Think about local success stories. Kwek Siu Rui, co-founder of Carousel, started small and faced endless investor rejections. Tan Min Liang from Razer started with a niche gaming product and turned it into a global brand through relentless effort. Even everyday Singaporeans who achieved financial freedom, they worked, saved, invested, and stayed disciplined for years. They all had grit. Not because life was easy, but they refused to stop when things got hard. Here's something powerful. Grit isn't something you're born with. It's something you can build. Alright, so enough theory and let's make this actionable. How can you build grit starting today? Here are 4 simple steps. Step number 1, find your why. Grit needs fuel, and that fuel is purpose. Ask yourself, why do I want financial freedom? Why do I want to succeed? When your why is strong, quitting becomes harder. Step number 2, start small but stay consistent. Grit isn't about going hard for 1 week and then burning out. It's about showing up consistently, even with small actions. Invest $100. Create 1 piece of content. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Do any one of those small little steps and you will see long-term gain. Step number 3, expect and embrace failure. Don't fear failure. Plan for it. When it comes, remind yourself, this is part of the process. Every failure actually makes you stronger. And step number 4, surround yourself with gritty people. Your environment matters. Spend time with those who push boundaries, take risks, and don't settle for mediocrity. That's why I created Plus 65 Hustlers, so you have a space to learn from the gritty ones. Grit is the value that threads through every success story. It's not luck, not just talent, but the relentless drive to keep moving forward when others stop. So here's my challenge to you, my fellow hustlers. When in your life have you been avoiding the hard work? When can you choose persistence instead of giving up? Think about that. Act on it. Because the only thing standing between you and the life you want is whether you're willing to endure the process. So thank you for tuning in to the very first episode of Plus 65 Hustlers. If today's episode sparked something in you, hit follow on Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you're listening in. Share this with someone who's on their own hustling journey. And if you want to stay connected, follow me on Plus 65 Hustlers on TikTok for updates and insights. Remember, hustlers, success doesn't belong to the lucky. It belongs to the gritty. Until the next time, stay hungry, stay persistent, and keep hustling. Let the beat drop.
Listen up, hustlers, it's your time to shine. Plus 65, and you still on the grind.
Yeah.
Stacking dreams through the schemes, making moves. This is your